Hello and welcome to another Bushwhacker review. Today we are going to be taking a look at Kenny Schrader's Pedigree Pontiac from 2001. As always, take a quick look at the box. As you got some pretty nice box sleeve artwork here. Got Pedigree brand racing, Ken Schrader number 36. Got Ken Schrader's signature right there. Picture of a dog. You got Homeward Bound, racing to find homes for pets, action performance companies. Got the same stuff down the other side, but also have M&M's Racing Team and MyPetStop.com. Wonder if that website's still up nowadays. That'd be funny if it is. Anyways, on the side, you got 2001 Action Racing Collectibles. They made a total of 3,252 of these things. Got the same stuff down the other side. Action Performance Companies, The Choice of Champions. And you, of course, have your copyright and such on the bottom of the box. Here is the car itself. A very nice paint scheme. I do very much miss these older Pedigree cars. Something about the bright yellow mixed with that rich shade of blue that just really look nice. You know, nowadays, Kyle's Pedigree car is just a solid yellow car. The car that they've only offered once in a DNP, and they've never offered it again. It's still never gotten made for some reason. But anyways, let's do a quick 360 of the car. Kenny raced this about 3 times in 2001. One of the races being the Coca-Cola 600. Pedigree still have more races. Nowadays, they pretty much only get one a year, which is usually Dover. Although last year it was New Hampshire, wasn't it? But Kyle seems to believe the car is cursed, and I think a lot of his fans believe the car is cursed because he seems to always wreck. But they only get one race a year, so it's not really a wide margin to, look at. But anyways, on the hood, you have Pedigree, developed with vets, recommended by top breeders. Got M&M's, got Pontiac Grand Prix, number 36 at MB Motorsports. Down the side, you have Pedigree, you got M&M's, you got Homeward Bound, racing to find homes for pets, as well as Valvoline and Snickers down there. Nothing on the C post. On the B post, you have Pontiac, M&M's, and Skittles. Has your regular contingencies and such up front. On the back, you have Pedigree, you got number 36 and another picture of the dog. On the deck lid, you have M&M's and M&M's.com. Got the same stuff down the other side, except this time you have combos on the B post. And down here you have Starburst and Kudos. Let's take a look under the hood if it wants to open, which these old hoods open so much easier than the new hoods. On the other side of the hood, you got Pedigree. There's the engine detail if you want to see that. The deck lid still does open on these cars back then. You got your typical fuel cell and such back there. Obviously no roof flaps. There's the underside of the car if you want to see that. It does have these sticker tires. Interesting to note that the blue 36 is actually a slightly different shade of blue than the car. I don't know if that's coming across on camera or not, but that's kind of strange. It does have that, kind of fancy special 36 font they use. They constantly kind of switch back and forth between some different fonts for the different paint schemes. Something you never see nowadays. Most teams just keep their one specific font and they don't even want to change it for the throwback. Honestly, Kyle should probably maybe he could run one of these as a throwback, really. That's kind of the funny thing with any of the Mars cars. You get any of the sponsors on the car and you can pretty much run a throwback. Kyle's throwback this year definitely leaves a little bit to be desired. We finally get M&M's to start running throwbacks, and this year they run like an even worse version of the 75th anniversary car for their 80th anniversary. Like, if that was just a paint scheme in some other place, I probably would have liked it more. I'll still get the Diecast because it's another M&M's car, but like, that car is just like, I'm not so sure about that one. It's like I said, it's even plainer than the 2016 version of the car, but it's not as plain as like the solid yellow one, which honestly still also looks better, but I know that's ran for another day. Like I said, I'll still be picking up that car, so you'll see a review on it someday whenever that car comes out, probably in like October at this point. But if you want this car, it is one of those older releases that's pretty easy to get. There's very few cars that are rare in that era from like late 90s to early 2000s. So Ken Schrader has some really beautiful paint schemes back then. A lot of the diecast are worth checking out, in my opinion. Remember, for all of your diecast needs, you can go to CircleBDiecast.com, and if you use the code BWhack, you get free shipping on any order over $20. So go check that out for any cars you might need. But I think that's pretty much all there is to say. This has been a review of Ken Schrader's Pedigree Pontiac from 2001. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.